I just told you on the home phone because y'all don't have no reception in the hills up there.
I don't think you guys need to come to me to keep it moving. It's about 11 o'clock, and I'm not interested in having any guests, but I thank you and good night.
Cynthia Bailey from the Atlanta Housewives. It's
Yes.
great to have you here.
Thank you.
And you're actually back home here in New York. You used to live in New York.
I did. I've actually only been in Atlanta for 5 years now. I know it seems like a long time.
So you've got to fill us in on the drama that happened on Sunday's Atlanta Housewives.
Yes, well, usually what happens in Vegas stays in Vegas.
Not this time.
I don't think that's going to happen this time. I think a lot of that stuff is going to make it back to the ATL. The ladies were all in Vegas. We did a girls trip together, and it was fun. It was a lot of fun. We did a lot of things. We did
Was
have
your
a little
husband
issue.
nervous about you going to Vegas with the ladies?
Was Peter nervous about me going to Vegas? No. I mean, no. Because
all kinds of things happen out there.
well, it's not like I'm 21 going to Vegas. For me, it was just hanging out with the girls. I know how to behave when I go to Vegas. I am a married woman. I have a 13-year-old child, so obviously I wasn't going to relive, Hangover 2 when I got there. I was well behaved. I mean, I did engage, went to the strip club, did all the things the ladies did.
Strip club culture is actually really big in Atlanta. Have you been to strip clubs before?
I actually went to one strip club in Atlanta, and it was kind of like the retirement home of strip clubs. So it was very interesting. I wouldn't say that Peter and I ran home and raped each other or anything. But
Didn't turn you guys on.
Not so much.
It's going on midnight. We're not in Anguilla. We're not in Africa. We're at my home, and it's just what you're going to need to do is exit to the left.
You and Nene have made amends after the situation. You guys were 2 hours and 45 minutes late. 3 hours.
3 hours. 3 hours late to her dinner party in LA. And she didn't like that.
I'm not surprised.
If that wasn't obvious, she definitely didn't like that. I have to say, I kind of took one for the team on this one. I'm notorious for being on time. I could have very easily have caught a taxi around 8:30 and met the girls who were always late.
But you chose not to.
But I came with the girls. Nene was already in LA, and since Nene has moved to LA, I've spent a lot more time with the ladies, and I'm getting to know the girls a lot better. I stayed with the team, came with the team, stayed with the team, and got put out with the team.
What do you think of Nene's new show? Are you excited for her?
Oh my God, the new normal is hilarious.
Yeah.
This ain't a nightmare, but I'm gonna pinch you real good to make sure.
I love it, and I think she's just doing such a great job.
You think she's a great actress?
Well, I'm not saying she's Angela Bassett, but I think she does a great job on the new normal. I think she's, getting better and better. I mean, I think she's hilarious.
Who is winning this donkey versus stallion booty contest?
I have no idea. I have no idea. I really think that there is an audience for both. I think some women want a donkey booty and some women want a stallion booty.
What about you? Or do you have a whole different type of booty that we haven't addressed yet?
I wish them both well, but I don't want either. I actually would like to lose a little bit of my booty because my booty has gotten a lot bigger since I've been in Atlanta than it was here. And as a model, it's all about proportion. So you just can't be skinny with just a big growth on the back of you. It's just too much. Hey, maybe there's a model booty video coming to your store soon. You never know.
What kind of advice do you have for women who want to be models like yourself? Of course, you have your school. What's the biggest piece of advice you could give young girls?
I think the biggest piece of advice that I would give young hopefuls, guys or girls who are interested in getting into the business as a model, is just to be realistic. I mean, you can't achieve a goal that's just not attainable. If you aesthetically, genetically just don't have what it takes, it's just probably not going to happen,
The term model in itself is used widely now, and you have video models and all these other sorts of models. I mean, what do you think about that fact? When people think of model, they don't always think of fashion models nowadays.
The term model is a little overused, and when I think of a model, someone who has been a veteran in the business for over 25 years. When I think of model, I think Naomi Campbell, I think Tyra Banks, you know, I think Cynthia Bailey. You know what I mean? That's just what I think. I don't think I did a music video, so now I'm a model. I did a church fashion show, so now I'm a model. It's a little annoying for me because I really worked my butt off in the business to be able to earn the right to say, no, I am a model.
Yeah.
Like, I model. That was my only job I ever did, except become a housewife after that. So, you know, for the people who were really, you know, who are really a part of this business in that way, you know, we feel like we earned our stripes. So we don't want just everybody, you know, running around saying they're models if they aren't really.